Alright folks, welcome back to part 2 of the review of the Pensacola Campground. My daughter and I are actually getting ready to head back to our site, but as we came back up the docking ramp, we came across a baby rattlesnake, and it scared the bejesus out of both of us.
My heart is still pounding.
Yeah,
I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, if I didn't see it, the situation would have been a lot worse. But
it may
good
have
news,
bit me.
It may have been my baby girl. But the good news is we're okay. So we're gonna start.
It was a diamondback because it had diamond patterns on it.
Yeah, it looked like it. Okay,
we're gonna have like the black and white bands. Diamondbacks have that.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna start making our way back towards the sites, towards our site, that is. And as you can see, we're headed back up the boat ramp. The boat ramp is actually closed, but if you have a paddleboard or you have a kayak, you can easily get the kayak and the paddleboard in the water from there. Shouldn't be a problem. We've got some more campsites up on the left-hand side right here. You have to walk up a hill to get to the sites. That's the thing with this campground. You have to either walk up or walk down a hill in order for you guys to get to the sites.
That's what the baby western diamondback rattlesnakes look like. That was what those were the exact patterns.
Oh Jesus, so we got really lucky today. So yeah, we got really lucky today, but we're okay. So talk about your time in the water. How was it?
It was very good. The water is cold, but once like 2 minutes in, you get used to it. But then as you play in the water, like the closer you are to the shoreline, the colder it is, but the farther out you are, the warmer it is. I was jumping off the dock with a few other folks. It was really warm. I got jump scared 3 times, and my dad pushed me in with no warning. I was like, wait, and then I caught my breath at the last second. You should have warned me, like saying, Scarlett, be ready. And then you should have pushed me in, because then I would have been ready.
All right, well, next time I will, sweetheart. Next time I will. But I want to have some fun with you.
Then bring your swimsuit or something, or jump in the water.
Next time I will. Okay, we have another bathroom to the far right side. And FYI, these restrooms are flush toilets. There are a few, besides my tent trailer, there's a couple of other tent trailers, as well as
there's one
campers and motorhomes. There's
the one I think that was closed earlier.
No, that one was open. We just didn't pay attention. There's a 20-minute parking spot right here to the left.
Here are the bathrooms
that you can park your vehicle.
The showers over here somewhere.
And the showers are off to the right-hand side. There are showers that you can take. They do take quarters.
50 cents for 4 minutes.
Yeah, 50 cents for about 4 minutes worth of a shower. It may not seem long, but if you're planning to take a quick shower, it's honestly worth it. I mean, that's what I usually do. When I come camping, I take quick showers. I don't try to take too much time in the shower. These are some of the other sites. We're coming to site number 70. They got the tent, they got the trailer down here, and the campsite's up top. Same thing with number, looks like 69. Goes up. Then you have a few sites off to the right-hand side that are down below. And then a few sites to the left. And it looks like somebody caught some fish. So it looks like they're cooking some fish for dinner tonight. Awesome. As far as getting in, we got in late Friday night around 11 o'clock.
It was 10:30, but then it took us until like 11:49 to set up.
Yeah. But we did pretty well. The sites are not that bad. The place is dog friendly. But you may want to watch out for those rattlesnakes, so be extra careful. This place does book up pretty quick, from what the ranger told me. Here's another tent trailer, and we got a couple of other pop-ups, as well as a tent on the back of a truck, which is pretty cool. Overland setup, which is really nice. Here's another trailer right here off to my left. Most of these, yeah, the one has an extendable side. Most of these guys that we're seeing are here until tomorrow, so a lot of these folks along with us are going to be leaving tomorrow.
And the kids that we're playing with, they got here yesterday, and then they're leaving tomorrow morning too, I think.
Yeah, they got here late last night, probably. So again, 20-minute parking in case you want to go down, take a shower, get cleaned up. There was 2 of the park rangers. Rangers here are very nice folks. Some of these campsites do have cabanas, but it's mostly the ones that are near the bathrooms. Again, there are no electric or water hookups, but there is water. So if you are worried about that, you're in luck. There is no park store. So you need to make sure that if you need to get firewood or if you need to get extra food, you either A, you bring it with you at the time that you arrive at the campground, or B, you drive into town and stop at a grocery store and pick up what you need and come back to the campground.
But to get here, it's like you have to go through some spooky forest vibes.
That was mostly at nighttime because we came in late last night.
Yeah, at nighttime it's like spooky wooky.
But as of right now, it's not too bad.
During the day, it's not as spooky.
Now, the one con that I would definitely say for sure with this campground is the fact that there is only one area where if you have a trailer or a motorhome, there's only one dump station, which is not really a good thing. And the dump station is actually near our site. We're in campsite number 2. Yeah, it's further on up across the way from the bathrooms. That's where the dump station is. If you have a trailer or a motorhome. There was another trailer in this site right here. This is site number 81. They're gone. They left it late this evening.
This would have been a good spot to bring my bike, because then I could like ride it downhill and stuff.
And this is 82. Yeah, but you would have had a hard time coming back up with the bike.
That's true. I would have to walk it up.
Yeah, we need to take you to a place that's flat ground.
I'm still learning how to ride a bike, and so I'm struggling.
But she's getting better though.
I know how to ride a bike downhill. It's just uphill that sucks.
Yeah. So right there was the entrance to get out of the campground. This is site number 2. That's our site right there, and that's our little house. So we pretty much made it back to our camp. We're gonna go ahead and get settled and have a nice campfire and relax for the rest of the evening. I'm gonna make some bannock bread, some bannock dessert. So yeah, that's the final tour of the Pensacola campground. This is a very nice campground. I would probably give it maybe a 4 out of 5, just because the windy road is kind of scary. So if you have a motorhome, or if you do have a motorhome, I highly recommend that you be extremely careful coming up the road and take your time. Do not try to push your limits. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe. We have a beautiful sunset going down right now. It's starting to cool down a bit, so it's going to be a very nice evening. Currently right now it shows that it's 74 degrees. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next adventure. Now go outside, have an adventure. So long.